Hey y'all, it's Reese B.
And it's Meljoy.
And we're back again for We Got Some
Beep
to Say. Alright, so, we're back on track here.
Yeah, we're on track.
And
I'm super sleepy. So, I just woke up from a nap. And I should probably still be sleeping.
Yeah.
So, if I look tired, it's okay. Believe me, I got some beep to say.
Yes.
All right.
We're going to keep on going with this. Alright, so, we've been, talking about reality shows. We talk about love and hip-hop. We talk about, relationships. We have done that. But we have a couple things we need to, address this week. Especially this whole Fantasia bit. And, with her and this married baby daddy she got. As well as Chrissy and this wanna-be her baby daddy debacle over there. And we just want to talk about when is enough is enough. When does a woman say, this is it, I ain't taking no more of your crap, this is it?
Girl, I don't know. Let's start with Fantasia. Because, that whole situation has irked me from the very beginning. So, the thing about Fantasia is that now she's decided that she's not getting enough support from her child's father. And she's being prevented from touring and going out and making money because now she has this baby and she wants him to support her, or she needs some support from him. Okay. Here's what's wrong with this picture. And I'm going to say it as plainly as I possibly can.
Say that.
How in the hell do you expect a married man with 2 children to support you and yours when he's not even supporting his? He's a married man already. He works at the T-Mobile store or whatever, from what I understand.
His bail bondsman, he's doing whatever he's doing.
You knew this before you hooked up with him.
Yes.
You ended up having to go to court over all this foolishness because this married woman said you knew he was married and you were still messing with her husband. And she probably should have won that case because guess what? You still know he's married. You still messing with our husband. Now you done had a baby for the man and now you want him to support you? Are you crazy? Are you stupid? This man wasn't even supporting his own family. How you gonna lay up with a man who don't support his own and expect him to support you? Do you not have any self-esteem? Do you not have any self-image to know that a man who will leave his wife and lay up in your bed ain't no good?
Yes.
No good. No bit of good. And the dick can't be that good. I'm sorry.
It can't
I'm sorry. It's not possible.
It can't be. You spent money. You almost killed your own self off because of this. You aborted a baby.
Stupid.
And he's still married.
Stupid.
He don't even have enough respect for you to say, you know what? I want to be with you exclusively. Exactly. I'm going to leave her.
Stupid.
No, he don't. It's cheaper.
Thank you.
To keep her.
Cheaper to keep her.
His wife.
Wife.
His wife.
They stood before the Lord and made vows. You laid on your back.
Yes. And I'm like, when is enough is enough? How come she don't have no one in her family sitting here telling her, this is a hot mess you in and you need to get out of it?
You know what?
But she had that one aunt.
She has Aunt Bunny, and Aunt Bunny seems to be very straightforward. And I just think that maybe some people have said it and Fantasia don't want to listen.
That's true.
But I put it to you like this. From the show, from your little reality show, which I did like, by the way. You got a lot of family living with you and that you helping to support and you're supporting their career. So this is what you do. Mama, since you not working right now, whatever you doing, to somebody, whoever living up in your house, that's your babysitter. Get on the road. Go make that money. All the family that you support, teeny nigga built the studio in your house or whatever, in your pool house or whatever it was, and now it's time for
your brother, the background singer.
Now you need some support. Somebody better take care of that baby while you get back on the road. You can't worry about this man and what he gonna do because he ain't doing for his own family. Should have thought about that for you. Laid it low and spread it wide, as Mama Braxton says. Thank you. Should have thought about that. Now, pull yourself together, put your big girl panties on, and get back to work because you don't have a choice. You don't seem to understand. Daddies, maybe. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Mama's baby, daddy's maybe. Yep. That's how it go. Get up off your ass and find you something to do.
And take him to court. If you want to be in court all the time because you was in court for them little whatever foolishness, the law of North Carolina, whatever happened, you need to take him to court and say, look, the little check that you get, the little change you get from T-Mobile and your bail bondsman career.
I need $50.
I need that. Okay? I don't care what it is. I need that.
I know that's right.
Because if you happen to get some more money, I'll be already in the system. Thank you. Okay, because this is come on. Even Wendy Williams, you know it's a problem when Wendy Williams got to take 3 minutes of her show to address you personally.
Yeah, ladies, we just can't.
You know, and she even had to say it. Like, come on now, you is wrong. He was married when you mess with him. He's still married as you had the baby, and he's still married, living in his apartment. He ain't even live with you. He ain't even watching the baby. He ain't doing nothing. But he want to be next to you when it's time for them photo ops, don't he?
Yes, he do.
All right, then. He had time to come to your reality show to get that little check from VH1, did he?
Yes, he do.
Right?
Yes, he do.
He got that, right? So, that should tell you what he about.
Thank you. Let me tell you something, ladies. And I mean this. Ain't no man, no good man, supposed to come at you with nothing. He may want to be with you. He may really think that you're the one for him. But he gonna be that man and say, you know what? I got some things I got to get together first, and I'm gonna come back for you. That's not disrespect. That's respecting.
Yes.
He's respecting you enough to know that when I come at her, I need to come at her with something in my hand, in my pocket, because I'm a man. I don't come at no woman half-assed.
Yeah.
But see, ladies, we take that. Yeah. We let him come at us with no job, no house, no car, no nothing. Just laying up at his mama house or his grandma's house.
All day baggage.
Not doing nothing. All that baggage. With 4 kids running around, he getting sued for child support, and you calling his baby mamas the bitch.
No, he the bitch.
Because of what he tell you.
He the bitch.
Because of what he tell you. Get your mind right. Get your mind right. Don't let no nigga come to you with nothing. Lay up on you with nothing, and you supporting him, and then you wonder what happened when you lay up and have a baby. You think it's gonna be different with yours? No. Come on, we got this bad, ladies. We got this real bad.
We do
real bad with all that foolishness. I could change him. That nigga ain't gonna do nothing different for you than he did with the 4 other heifers he was with. But you don't understand that. You think your coochie so good, it's gonna change him around.
He look good. He smell good, but that's all outside packaging.
He look good and smell good,
outside packaging.
He look good and smell good, girl. Please, he still ain't shit.
Yes.
Thank you.
Women, you need to create a standard for yourself.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? If you know you're worth this much, he needs to be that then some.
Thank you.
Okay?
Thank you.
And you need to figure out what that is. If that means that you got to be single,
Thank you.
Find out what you're about. Take some time for yourself.
Thank you.
You know, even you might have some things that why you keep picking up these same men.
Thank you.
It's something about you.
Examine you.
You know what I'm saying? Look at you and take that time.
You have to know that your coochie is worth a whole lot more than a drink at a club.
Yes.
I'm telling you.
You can pay for that drink.
You can buy your own drink. If you go to work, buy your own drink.
Yes. Your own meals, you can do that.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying?
Don't let TV and these white women on TV get you messed up. Because that's TV. That ain't real life. Get out, get your own. Yes. If a nigga can't come with at least what you got, let him go. And if he act like he trying to get there, give him time to get there. That don't mean you're supposed to jump into no relationship.
But I don't like that about women either. Women, you be seeing somebody trying, and you still, because you so uphill.
Thank you.
You still
and it's a good man too.
Yes. And don't turn down the man just because you feel like, oh, he need to be making more. If he working, if that man been working, take care of himself, he has something for himself. If you don't like it, well then.
Thank you.
That's what he got. And he working as a postal worker, making whatever he making. And he been working his same job consistently. And he paying for his own house, his own car, and have no kids or whatever. Why are you knocking that man?
And even if you do got kids, as long as he pay child support and take care of his kids, that should be another thing.
But don't make yourself be like, because, he just work.
He don't make 6 figures.
He don't drive. You don't either.
He don't drive the newest car.
You don't either.
You still living with your mama.
Yes.
Your car is a 93. What you talking about? You ain't even putting up what he putting up.
I agree.
Come on. Let's be real. Be
for real. when you meet these men, and men, same thing, when you meet these women,
thank you.
You put out what your standard is.
Thank you.
You let them know when you had that first date, when you talking about what you like and you don't like, that should be coming up in conversation.
Thank you.
You know what? I want a woman that's honest. I have this. I'm willing for someone to put together with me, and we gonna build from him. But don't sit there and this man trying to tell you that, you looking at him like, because that be the same man that you get mad at when you see him on the Black Enterprise magazine a year or two later doing the same thing he told you. He had one truck, now he got a fleet. What you gonna sit there and say?
That's the same man who, if he may not become a millionaire, but he gonna make sure his wife got a house and cars and vacations, and they gonna be comfortable and they gonna have a good life. Yeah. While you steady waiting on that rich man, you gonna be by yourself, missing out on your blessings. Stop always looking at money and what a nigga got, because half the time the niggas with money is the worst one.
That's true.
The worst one.
That's true. Because what they do is they control with that money.
Thank you.
That's what happens.
Thank you.
They sitting there using that money to compensate for all the other baggage and BS they got. You know, because that's what you about. That's why they came up to you. This girl's about my change. Okay, but doesn't mean that I am I beat my women in the back. You think you're going to use my money and I ain't going to whoop your ass?
Thank you.
Then. And that's what women be missing. You be missing. You look at this outside packaging and don't go deeper in.
Look at the inside. If the man ain't no good to his mama, he ain't gonna be no good to you. The man don't take care of his kids, he ain't gonna be no good to you. The man don't love the Lord first, he ain't gonna be no good to you. These are all true. You think it's your grandmama talking, they talking like old ladies. I promise you, I'm nowhere near an old lady, but I'm grown enough to know that that's the truth. I've been through my fair share of men, honey. It's the truth. If a man put his job before you, he's not the one for you. Trust and believe.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you have to get together, ladies. Men, same thing. Tell these women, look, this is what I have to offer. And you don't got, and there's some women out there, men, that be on some scandalous stuff too. On some scandalous, you have to protect yourself too.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? And say, this is what it is. Both sides. This is what it is. You got to be honest. That is the first thing. Honesty and communication.
Yeah, all of that.
Lay your cards out. This is what it is. If he don't want to handle your deck or she don't want to handle your deck, pick up your cards, somebody else will. There you go.
Thank you. And now we go from that part, let's jump to Chrissy.
Yeah.
So Jim Jones finally proposed to Chrissy. She kicking it in the Miami restaurant with her friends. He come up, can I talk to you? They go outside, you better quit hollering at me. You better this why. And he pop out this ring. Let me tell you something. If you have to pressure a man, if he got to talk to everyone to somebody just so he could feel like, you know what, let me propose before she leave me. Because that's what that proposal was.
That's exactly what it was.
When she said, Chrissy, when you said, I need some time.
I need a break.
Did you see the look on his face? The look on his face.
He wasn't listening to nothing she was saying before that point.
She said she needs some time. A man, you tell a man that, he be like, whoa, she getting ready to leave me.
What that mean?
I got to do something. I love her. She getting ready to leave me. Yeah. I ain't ready to get married, but she getting ready to leave me. I'm just finna propose. Let me tell you something. Don't do it if that's not what you're ready to do. You can't force nobody to marry you. And if he not ready, that don't mean that you don't love him and he don't love you. It just means that the paths you two are on are different ones and it's not meant to be. Find you somebody that wants wants a wife and a family.
Yeah.
Chrissy, I know she's like, you don't want to be no wifey. That's like me. I'm not going to be nobody's wifey. I'm wife material. I'm not your mistress. I'm your wife. That's it. And it's not going to be anything else. I'm not going to be your bussy baby, your boo, your boo thing. None of that. None. So if I'm not wife, I'm not nothing. And if I Chrissy put in 7 years. How long she put in?
Yeah, it was like
7 years for this man. And that's the kind of janky proposal because you scared I'm going to leave you. That you give me, that should click in her head right then. And she was so happy and excited because he finally gave her the ring and she loved him, honey. But it wasn't done in the right way. No. It wasn't even done in the right spirit. Because if it was, he would have had something ornate planned out for you. There was no spirit of love behind that. That was dang.
That was fear. Gonna leave me. That was fear. That's what that was.
That was done out of a spirit of fear and not love. Chrissy, you need to, learn your self-worth.
My thing is that that's what he wanted to do. He could have waited till she came back from Miami.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Yep. And you knew what she's coming back. She went on vacation.
Yep.
She needed some time. Maybe y'all needed that time.
Yep.
Maybe that was time for you to be like, you know what? she's gone. Now when I'm sitting here taking in what she's saying, you know, I don't want it to be like that. Yeah. You know, and then she could have came back from Miami. You could have had the whole house laid out. Look, I'm gonna do this, you know, whatever. But no, I'm not. Don't. I would have never took it. Like this, how you come on? No. Not even, you know.
It's not how you do it.
Nothing or plan something. You know. What's her name? Olivia number.
Thank you.
You could have said, text Olivia. I'm coming to Miami. I'm gonna do this. Just bring her here. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. If you was gonna do it, then
just like Chrissy planned that big ornate party to propose to him, he should have done just a special of something for her. But like I said, that was done out of fear. Yeah. That she was gonna leave him. That's not genuine. That was not a genuine proposal.
That was not to leave him and shut you up for a while. And shut you up for a while.
But it wasn't genuine. That's what it was. Shut her up.
Because let me see how long it's gonna take for you to get to the wedding pot.
Thank you.
Because you're gonna be waiting.
Thank you. Because he's not ready.
No.
And he might not ever be ready, honey. And you can love him and love him and love him and love him and love him. And if he ain't ready, then you have to part ways.
You have to make that decision.
And you can part ways as friends. It's going to hurt for a while. You're going to cry. Yeah. But you'll be okay. Trust me. People do it all the time.
And I mean, and you have to look at it both sides. You know, when you're in a relationship, you got to, that goes back to that honesty and communication. If you guys are building this relationship, where are we going from here?
Thank you.
You know, because if someone don't want to be, I'm not saying that people at the beginning might say they never want to get married. Their feelings might change over time. You know, but some people, when people say they're not ready to get married or they don't want to be married, there's a reason why they say that. It could be from examples growing up. Yeah. It could be from their friends. A lot of people pay attention to a lot of things, and they see all my friends ain't working out. Exactly. So why am I gonna put myself into that? I mean, you know, but find out what is the reason for that, and if it's something, if you. That come to that conversation. If you guys are not in the same thing, you want kids, he don't, or vice versa. You have people that rather not have kids.
Thank you.
You know, there's a lot of couples that don't have kids. They'd rather be with each other. But you have to make sure that's to go back to that standard on what you want. If you want to be a wife or a husband, you want to have children, you want to build this life, the person you talking to or you dating got to be on the same thing.
Or it's not going to work.
It's not going to work.
It's not going to work.
There's no point in getting into something that this person told you after the first couple dates.
Thank you.
I don't want no kids or no whatever.
Thank you.
And now you dating this person 3-4 years and then it's the same thing they told you. I told you this from the beginning. What'd you say then?
And it's a really hard thing to come up out of your heart and come out your head. Because when you think with your heart, all that stuff, everything, oh, I love him so much and I love her so much. Oh, I just want to wait. Think with your head. Like, you know what? I love him. But this ain't gonna work out for me, and it's perfectly okay. It's okay.
I mean, a lot of people, you gotta look at the signs. Signs are always there. You know what I'm saying? Fantasia had all these signs.
Yeah.
Chrissy had all these signs. Even Kim Kardashian and fool that made her, all the signs was there. And there's always red flags, but we choose to ignore them. Thinking we're gonna change it. We're gonna change the outcome. No, the outcome already been laid out.
Nobody.
Yes, it's been laid out.
The only person that can change about somebody is God. I'm telling you, you can't change nobody.
That's how it is, you know.
So, I hope y'all got something out of this.
Yeah, we were trying to keep it real, you know. We didn't do too much laughing comedy today, but you know, but you know, we wanted to, you know, get that on. Oh, I do want to tell y'all our jam of the week. Okay. We've been jamming to a Love Rants featuring 50 Cent. Up. That is the song. If you haven't heard it, YouTube it.
Yeah. It's awesome.
We'll put it up on our Facebook page as well as we also got Twitter. Yeah. You know, so now you can follow us on Twitter. It's you know,
Twitter.com/ We Got Some Beat.
We got some beat, yes. And, you know, I posted on there, you know, and then also on our, you know, Facebook. Like our Facebook page, please.
Please.
Look it up. It's We Got Some Beef to Say. Become, follow it. Our videos go up there. You know, anything else we want to talk about, we'll put it on there. And, you know, as well as our, you know, YouTube channel. Yeah. We're starting to get some steam. We're trying to move up and move, you know, forward on this, you know, to a different platform. We're starting to branch out. So, you know, we all our support. Anything you talk about, we see it. You know, so keep you know, following us and, you know, everything we're doing here.
Shout out to Blue Ivy Carter. She was born.
Woo!
Woo-hoo! Now we can stop talking about it.
Yes. Now she had the baby.
Thank you.
We done now.
Thank you.
You know, now album number 5 probably gonna show up, but you know, after that, now we can talk about that.
You know? Purple 5 card. Whatever.
You know.
Moving forward.
But see y'all, next week. Any topics, hit us up. My name is Reese B.
I am Mel Joy. Follow us on Twitter.
Yes. I remember my name this week.
Stupid.